Hey guys, it's Kamikaze Soldier, and I have this game of Capture the Flag on Scrapyard. I'm playing with my usual team today, and yeah, I think that's about it that I'm going to speak about as far as the game goes. So, I know I've said this before in previous commentaries, but topics about what you can speak about in a commentary, they're running really low. So, I actually had to do some brainstorming on what I wanted to talk about, and I came up with two things. The first thing I wanted to speak about was the new headset that I just bought for myself. I got the it's nothing special. It's just the Turtle Beach PX21, and yeah. So I have a friend at Best Buy, and my friend at Best Buy, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm sure you guys do, but the employees at Best Buy, they get an incredible, and I want to say, I mean absolutely incredible discount um, on the merchandise. So the typical price for the Turtle Beach PX21s is $79.99 plus your appropriate tax. Um, I was able to he actually got it for me for about $50 plus tax, and yeah, that was about it. And the reason why I mean I've been shopping for headsets for quite some time, and I did a lot of research. And the reason why I went with the PX21 is because of its price. It's a lot cheaper than the than like any Tritons out there other than the 180s. But the 180s are, I hear, they're really cheaply made. Even though Triton is an awesome company, but I mean, I just didn't want to fork out around the same price for it's a crappy product. Um, and I know that the Turtle Beach PX21s, they're not Dolby Digital Surround Sound, but however, they can be with the DSS attachment. And I haven't gotten that yet, but I know that if I bought the PX21s now and then saved up later for the DSS, I can kind of split the cost of purchasing the headset. So that was the first thing. I got my PX21s. Oh, let me just describe them a little bit to you. So they're really lightweight for. Okay, this is for my PlayStation listeners out there, and I guess it's also it'll work on the Xbox 360 and PC. So it's a universal headset. That's awesome. Okay. It's also very light. It's lightweight. It's comfortable. Fits around your ears. You can sound whore with it. Yes, you can sound whore with it. You just gotta, I think train your ear a little bit on how to, but it's possible to sound whore with it. The ear cups, they fold inward, so when you take off your headset, you're not choking yourself with the ear pads. So that's a nice feature. It comes with a mic. The quality of the mic is pretty awesome. I mean, right now I'm recording with it, and my previous commentary was recorded with it. And I'm sure you guys have heard the difference, because my previous commentaries were recorded using the what did I use? I recorded them using the microphone from my Guitar Hero set, and that's it's decent quality. It's decent quality, but it wasn't the best quality available, and I think that this is definitely a viable option. So, in conclusion about my headset, it's light, it's cheap, it's comfortable, it has amazing quality, you can sound whore, and it's made by Turtle Beach, which is a very reliable company. So I would definitely, I'd really suggest, if you guys are in the neighborhood of shopping for something for a headset, I would pick up the PX21s. If you can afford the Triton AX720s or the AX Pros, and obviously you're gonna be spending a little bit more money, and obviously with the cost difference, there's a quality difference. I'm not telling you guys that the PX21s are the best headsets out there. They're not, but for the price that they cost, they're really good, and I mean I enjoy them. So yeah, so that's about it for my headset. The second topic that I wanted to speak about was living forever. Now this topic, I know it's kind of random, and I have about like 5 minutes to speak about it, but the reason why I want to speak, or the way it came to my mind, to my attention, was I was in San Luis Obispo. I think I spoke about this in the previous commentary, but the song, um, what's it called? Crap, what's the song called? Young Forever by Jay-Z, and it features Mr. Hudson. And I know it's like a remix of like another song, but yeah, this song, it got me thinking, and it got me thinking, what would you do if you had the option to live forever? You know, and it was just like the way that I had it playing out in my head was, would I want to live forever if if no one else in the world could live forever? Now, what's going on in my head right now? What I'm really thinking about is, okay, do I want to live forever? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. I'll never die. I don't have to worry about, dying. The fear of dying. That's nothing I don't have to worry about. It's nothing I have to deal with. However, I thought about it again, and I said, okay, well, yeah, I'm not gonna die. But you know what? My best friends are gonna die. My family's gonna die. All the people I know and love are gonna die. And if I'm gonna live after like thousands of years of living, I'm gonna have to deal with the death of my closest friends and family over and over and over. Would I really want to? Is that worth the cost of living forever? And I don't know. I think that's a personal question. That's gonna be different from each person to person. Like, yeah, some people might say, you know what, death is a part of life. It's the end of life, and for you religious people out there, it's just the next step to a different life. So, so I think it's personal. It's definitely a personal question that maybe you guys want to ask yourself, and because I really support higher thinking. Definitely, contemplating. What am I trying to say? Contemplating, a way of thinking that's gonna truly make yourself think about topics that can't be answered in 5 seconds. So what I came up with was, I don't want to live forever. This is all personal opinion from here on out. I don't want to live forever. I don't want to see my parents die. I know I'm gonna have to deal with something like that eventually, but it's tough, So I don't want to see my friends die over and over and over again. It's hurtful. It's something like that is really tough to deal with, and death is it's nothing that you can accomplish, or it's nothing you can overcome. There's the quote: death is certain, life is not. And so yeah, so I guess what you can take, like, as far as a message goes, from out of that little spiel was, death is certain and life is not. So cherish every single day, and wake up every morning and be like, wow, I'm happy I woke up this morning. That is a different way of thinking about life, as opposed to, wow, it's a different way to take a look at life, thinking that every day is, every day is not guaranteed. Life isn't guaranteed. In your sleep tonight, I know this is kind of a depressing topic, but in your sleep tonight, you can be struck by an asteroid in your head and die. And that's the reality of things. How it may not be likely. It's actually probably very highly unlikely, but still, that option is still viable. So, yeah, I would highly recommend you guys to definitely consider thinking about heavier topics like this. It stimulates your brain cells. It increases IQ. It's gonna make you guys smarter, and it's gonna lead you guys to higher thinking of things, which is, I always support becoming smarter. Becoming smarter is just, you become smarter. It's awesome. And that's about it as far as my topics go. Back to the game. We started out 0-2. They capped 2 flags on us, and they were playing D. We were playing against a bunch of randoms, and me and my team we were on a win streak, and we were kind of goofing off, and it kind of got to us. So we were like, we're down 2 flags. We got to get our shit together, and we just gotta start cracking at it. So we pull our stuff together, and we dominate. And as you can see how how much of a impact we can make when everyone's actually focused on winning. So that's about it. Anyways, I got about like 30 seconds left in the gameplay, so I'm just gonna close it out. I do want to say, shout out to all my teammates. You know, Kothi, Teamwork Gets Wins, Blue Goa. You know, my usual crew, and yeah. So that's about it on the commentary. I just want to wish you guys all a happier life, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.